Greetings! Welcome to the Citadel of Regzar. Would you be interested in taking on some commissions?
No.
Are there any easy jobs where we can earn loads of mora for just standing around? Oh, better yet, for just sitting around? That's the kind of task we're interested in now.
That's actually the first time I've agreed with Paimon.
We don't currently have any commissions like that. However, I do have some relatively simple requests from residents that will pay several thousand mora.
Yeah, because I'm really kind of dry at this point.
That's all? That isn't nearly enough for Paimon.
We want a little bit more lucrative.
Effendi, are there any high-paying commissions available?
Ah, I see. Let me think. Spontamod recently initiated a research project on the ley lines and is looking for paid volunteers. There are several researchers in Spontamod who specialize in studying ley lines, so there is a great demand for ley lines data. Researchers often need to enter domains to investigate ley line disorders. They have been understaffed for some time, even after recruiting a good number of their own students. So, now they've turned to recruiting large numbers of volunteers. They offer substantial pay, but they also have strict requirements for the quality of the volunteers. Are you interested?
That depends on what the requirements is. I'm the main character.
Yes, let's walk through the recruitment process.
You have to be you.
First of all, are you proficient with one or more types of weapon?
Perhaps, wouldn't it be cool if we can, like, learn how to use a different weapon later in the game?
Very good.
That would, like,
how's your
honestly
understanding of elements? Are you capable of using elemental powers? All right, I'll put you down as the traveler, right?
Yeah, because
okay,
we don't have
I
names
finished the registration. I'll be coordinating the necessary supplies and payments for volunteers later. You'll have to find Gafoor for more details about the job. However, he has an important visitor today, so I don't think he'll be in the academia. According to the standard protocol for receiving visitors, he will most likely bring the visitor to the Puspa Cafe.
The what?
You can go there and talk to him when his time with the visitor has finished. He sounded like he was in quite the rush to recruit volunteers when he contacted me, but now he's showing a visitor around. Seriously, who could be so important?
Do you still remember what the coffee's like here?
Of course. How could I forget? It used to be my go-to drink here. Listen, Gafoor. I suppose I should call you Professor Gafoor now.
She has a divine
We're
back.
old acquaintances, so how about we stop beating around the bush?
I'm here for it.
First you wanted to
And
catch
the third
up,
angle.
and now the coffee. If you have something to say, just say it.
Oh, that's Gafoor. He's the one we're searching for. But he seems to be busy talking with someone else. Maybe we should wait for them to finish.
Literally just told us
Oh,
he's
well, it's nothing
talking to
really.
some
It's just that
important
ever since you
person.
left the academia, our original projects and plans have lost their backbone, so to speak.
So the academia is useless
Cyrus is
without
also
Lisa.
disappointed. He's always valued you as a proud
Completely
disciple.
useless without her.
To be honest, it's a real shame that you left the academia, Lisa. With your wisdom and intellect, had you stayed in the academia, you would have become a herbot by now.
It's Lisa!
Hold on. That's Lisa. The librarian Lisa. Our Lisa.
Okay,
I
Paimon.
heard that Lisa had studied at the academia before, but that was a long time ago. What's Lisa doing here now?
If I'm reading the situation right, you're reminiscing about the past to convince me to come back, aren't you?
Well, I heard that you're currently the librarian for the Knights of Favonius in Mondstadt. If you ask me, that's a tragic waste of your talents.
You're a tragic waste of air. How dare you speak like this to
Why
my
waste your
Lisa?
time and energy on something as trivial as taking care of a library? Your time is much more valuable than that. If you're willing to come back to the academia, I have plenty of projects for you to preside over right away. The academia needs people right now, and some of these projects are quite important.
Yawn. So all this talk is to convince me to come back. I'm guessing Professor Cyrus doesn't know that you're talking to me about this.
As a matter of fact, he has long wanted you to come back and work at the Academia.
We have the branch
Is that
master,
so?
Cyrus,
You know, Professor
guild master
Gafford,
or
it isn't a good
adventure
idea to lie to people.
master, branch guy in Mondstadt.
Our teacher knows
He's right.
exactly
He's
why I
Cyrus,
left
and
the
then we have a
Academia
Cyrus in
after only
Mondstadt.
2 years. He would never ask me to come back. Giving up my life in Mondstadt and returning to the Academia as a Spontamod researcher. The price of seeking wisdom is no longer something I'm willing to pay. So please, don't bother trying to get me to come back.
Wow! So Lisa used to be a Spontamod researcher? Paimon's never heard her mention it before.
I don't know what a Spontama mad researcher is. Is that something I'm supposed to have knowledge about throughout the Archon quests, or is that just hip some hop apparently? Shut it.
Besides, taking care of a library is important work. I've never considered it a waste of my time.
You tell him,
Wisdom
Lisa.
is hidden in every
Knowledge it
corner
is.
of the world. Never underestimate wisdom, no matter how small it may appear. That's what our teacher always said. A good scholar wouldn't overlook the small details, Gafford. I'm sorry. I'm still not used to calling you Professor. Nevertheless, the underlying meaning of what you just said is simply wrong. And there's one
That's
other detail you
disrespectful.
probably haven't noticed.
I'm not used to that.
Two people have been eavesdropping on us for quite a while now. Is there anything we can help you two with?
Lisa! My beautiful girl.
Hello, Lisa.
Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't you two. Long time no see, cutie. Paimon.
Excuse me, but what business do you two have here?
Well, actually,
Feeling
we're here to
overlooked much?
participate in a research project on ley lines for Spontamod. We just finished registering with Effendi.
Which is when we happen to
A
run into
research project on
you.
ley lines? Oh, darling. You haven't joined the Academia, have you?
No, I haven't. You don't have to be so disappointed in me.
Alright, Effendi told us
I can
the
feel
research project
disappointment.
is looking for paid volunteers. That's what we came to see Gafford about.
And we didn't bother listening to the fact that they told us.
Paid
yeah, it's a visitor.
volunteers? Gafford, is the Academia really that understaffed? Or are
What's
there
with the smug
projects
face?
that insist on the
Mhm.
use of outsiders?
No, the paid volunteers are for a conventional project to monitor the ley lines. All operations follow the prescribed safety protocols. We rely on a lot of manpower to collect the data. There's no way around it now. But if only you would agree to come back and preside over some matters, we wouldn't have to go through all this nonsense.
Do not
If
speak like
memory
that to
serves me
girl.
right, collecting ley lines data requires investigators to go
I think
deep
I
into
spent
domains,
altogether, like,
which
5
can
minutes
be
playing
dangerous.
We've seen our fair share of combat since leaving Mondstadt. Exploring a domain is like a walk in the park to us.
It's been so long now. I can only imagine what wonderful stories you have to share.
So there's nothing to worry about.
Since you two are here to apply for the project, then please wait a moment while I talk to Lisa.
I'm sorry,
You
Gafford.
choose.
My answer is still no.
And she's still goddamn smug about it.
Aren't you even a little bit interested?
Nope.
I have never regretted my decision to leave the Academia. And I don't think that will change in the future.
Same thing with me when
I thought after all
Found
this
it
time you would have a
painful.
different answer. But you're still as obstinate as ever, Lisa.
accepted. You're expendable.
You've
my
made
boy.
yourself clear. I'll only make a fool of myself if I keep insisting. In that
Too late.
case, I still have unfinished business to take care of, so I'll take my leave.
You already are a fool.
See you at the Darshan reunion in a few days.
Yes. Don't worry. I'll
It's
be
like a
there on
class
time.
reunion.
As for you two, please come see me later in the Mautiima Forest when you're free. We'll need your help with the volunteer work. Oh, and
Yeah.
one last thing, Lisa.
Can you go now? I want to
Yes.
talk with Lisa.
I wish you the best of luck in Mondstadt.
You should.
Thank you.
Otherwise, we might need a researcher here.
Well then, cuties. Now that the recruiter is gone, we can sit down and have a good chat.
No, it's not something she was willing to speak anymore about. Like, okay.
Much has been happening within the academia, and Gafoor is paving the way for his future.
By the way, Lisa, what brought you to Sumeru? Are the Knights okay with you being gone?
Oh, Lisa? Or Mo?
Of course.
Wrong name.
Jean gave me an extended
okay?
paid vacation. It's rare that I get any time off, so I thought to myself, why not go on a trip and relax a little? I don't know how much of our conversation you heard, but I studied in the Spontamad Darshan at the Academia for 2 years. But instead of staying at the Academia after graduation, I went back to Mondstadt to become the librarian for the Knights of Favonius.
So that's why you came to Sumeru,
Oops,
right?
it is.
To walk around and meet with your old friends and teachers.
Why did you choose to leave the academia?
You'd like to know, wouldn't you? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt if I told you. After all, it was ages ago. If anything, it all boils down to a difference in philosophy.
Doesn't everything
When I first
boil
came
down
to
to
the
that?
academia, Professor Cyrus really appreciated my work and invited me to participate in several major projects. But most of those projects ended in failure. To be honest, they went too far trying to achieve wisdom beyond mortal understanding, so failure was only to be expected. I didn't want any part of that lunacy, so I left. Anyway, now that I told you, make sure you keep it between us.
Hold on, did you know about them trying to make a god? Excuse me?
Sounds like you've experienced a lot.
I don't wish to return to the academia, even if Professor Cyrus came to ask me personally. Rather than conducting experiments day and night, I'm much more suited for working hours that start after 10 a.m., with regular afternoon tea every day.
Besides, if you wanted to
Lisa
experiment, you
chose
could
to be a
probably just ask
librarian
Amelia
because
to
she
join
doesn't
you.
want to deal with hassles all the time.
That's
I
Lisa's
prefer
though.
to take things at my own pace when it comes to tiring tasks like a job. And besides, being able to take regular vacations is also really important. It's a pity I didn't even have time to visit that child in Gandharvaville yet. Gafoor found me just after I arrived in Sumeru. Speaking
child,
of which,
aka Kali?
what about you
Kali?
two? What brings my favorite cuties to Sumeru?
I'm gonna bring your ass to say hello to Clay.
I see. Even I didn't expect them to be so bent on their pursuit, wanting to even surpass the gods.
I didn't want to surpass
Sounds
when
like
they
you were
made one.
involved in some remarkable events again, and I was completely unaware. And to think, you were even able to handle a crisis of that magnitude. Cutie, your abilities are really beyond measure. Having accomplished such a
She
feat,
can handle
I'm
anything.
sure you must have a lot on your plate right now. I was actually thinking about inviting you two to walk around Sumeru with me. What a pity. It's very rare for us to meet like this.
Take a walk around Sumeru with Lisa. Sign me up. I'm not busy.
Oh, then would you like to spend some time with me, darling? That would be wonderful.
Sign me up.
I plan to spend the next few days visiting around Sumeru City. At the end of my stay, I'll leave from Gandharvaville and return to Mondstadt via Liyue. Who knows? Perhaps we'll bump into each other again in Sumeru City or Gandharvaville. Come to think of it, there's something romantic about such a chance encounter like this. It's like icing on the cake for this little vacation of mine. If you see me around, be sure to come and say hello. Otherwise, I might start feeling lonely.
I'm gonna hunt you down. Whoops. Hello, Lisa.
I remember, you two agreed to meet Gafoor in Mount Te'ima Forest to talk about the ley lines research job. Feel free to leave if you
You're
want to go
not
look
there.
for him. As for me, I think I'll spend a little more time at Puspa Cafe.
Kill be like that. Where am I going? That way. Where am I going?
Behold! Search for it!
Oh, speak, speak.
There you are. Looks like you two are ready.
Yep.
Very well. Let me inform you of some details. Spontamod has been involved with the ley lines for a long time, and it's imperative that their current is constantly monitored. This research project was also organized to help meet this demand. However, because abnormal fluctuations often occur in Sumeru domains, we must regularly send people deep into various domains to record the situation with the ley lines. Since it's often dangerous inside the domains, we've established a rule of only dispatching personnel with combat capabilities. It'll be your task to go into the domain and record any ley line anomalies. However, if you encounter any danger, please prioritize your safety. Well, those are all the necessary details. When you're ready, you may enter the domain.
Okay. I didn't listen to half of what he said. In these second blooming sure. Is that it? That's literally it. Chain outfit. Will be told I need at least 10,000. Yes. Go. Wait, please go away. Okay. I still don't know how to use this spin crystal thing.
Quit following me.
No. You wouldn't be going anywhere without me. Like, I still don't know how to use them. I know they're music things. Physical and oh hell no. Yeah, let's focus on one. Let's go normal. Sure. Down here I want Ayaka. And I go official? And then I go Lisa, her, Kaching, Albedo, and well. Kaching, and then I go her. Sure, why not? Oh. I didn't put on any skills. Please. I forgot to put on any skills. I complete. Oh no. How? Anyway. Yes. How am I not? How is my mind not working? World Awakening. Dendro damage. For that one. Yeah. Sure. Here's the iron thing.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Deflect. Here you are.
This is too much thinking.
Let's spark things up.
Stay put.
Flicker. The process of elimination.
This is not going to work.
Don't get it, you agree? Cut to the chase.
This is
Scatter.
Try not to enjoy.
Hurl bolt.
oh my god, PvP. Can't give it
Don't blink.
Oh, I forgot about it. Please. Yeah.
Moment of birth.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
All I need is Noel. Noel is all that's needed in this world. Oh shit.
Whirling snow. Yeah.
Why are we water in this music?
My apologies. Yeah. Kamisato out. Sumeru. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
Oh, no. Please, not me, bro.
Take flight.
That was well, that was bad. Next. I will have gold on everything. I will accept nothing less. Please stop throwing me out every time. That's something they need to do. Like, every time they throw me out, like, please stop doing that. Annoying and oh my god. So first one goes all the way down. I will have Kokomi there. I will have him there and have Venti there. I want Icon there. So if I put her there and I put my jungle is not built. What is the last one? Specters. Why am I not surprised? Now push Goro into it. Nasa Kaching. I don't want Diona there. Yeah, why not? Honestly. First one obviously needs cryo. Animo. There. Cryo. Good damage. Burst damage. Attack. I want the burst. Sure. Let's give this one a try. I want to rearrange the order. Go first. Yaltre last. No?
Allow me! Yeah! Look at you, Boozhound! Time for your arraignment!
Uphill battle!
Rebuild! Sakura swirl! Incinerate!
This is going horribly.
Hold the line! Whirling snow! Yeah! Embrace the ice! I'm a rock! Rust and rebuild! Inadmissible evidence!
Stop it. Oh no. Oh no. Please stop.
Allow me! Yeah! I'm a rock!
Oh my god, that went horribly. That went bad. Rearrange. Pitching first.
Let's play! Time for takeoff. Incoming! Cut to the chase! Brace yourself! Yeah! Think you can get away? Here we go! With sword comes shadow! Rust and rebuild! Brace yourself! Yeah! My apologies! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Time for takeoff! Speed of light! Cut to the chase!
Please go away. Thank you. Now then. Almeida first. Noel second. Noel third. Don't ask why I just
Coming to be!
Time to clean up!
Charge! Press the advantage!
Yep, leave it all to me. Yep. Yep.
I didn't even think about it.
Hold the line. Billowing surge. Yeah.
Live! Yeah!
There?
Coming to be! Witness my great undertaking! Advance!
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would.
Live!
That's good. I'm so quiet. I blame the first and the third one. That is all I have to say. Those are big guys. Once again, just annoying. You need to die quickly, and you need to die quickly. Huh. Huh? This goes old. That's one. Show it. Ziggy on there. Third one, Kaching. I want Ayaka on both of them. Wait. Right in there. I want Ayaka on both of those. Oh my god, this is too much thinking. Oh, well, there. I can put Albedo there, honestly. And then I do there, and then I put Ayaka. Nah, I can put it. Why not? Ow, my knee. My knee. Been sitting with a bent. That can be Pyro. I do not have a Hydra here. Wait, I do. This is more or less going to be an elemental burst team. Just sweep. Point. Attack. Good damage. Ah, let's go for it. Because why not this point?
Quietly now.
Nice and spicy.
Check this out.
Take flight. Sakura swirl.
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
At the frying pan, into the fire. Hey,
Don't get too close. Here's backup. Ta-ka!
my apologies. Yeah, embrace the ice.
Here comes the catch.
What happened there? We'll start without me.
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Eat this.
Torn to oblivion.
You die.
Illusion shattered.
Nice and spicy.
Gotcha. Shine down.
No, stop. Maybe this.
At the frying pan, into the fire. You're
Here comes the catch. Inazuma shines eternal.
Maybe I should go for. Maybe I should.
no escape! With sword comes shadow. My apologies. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered. Ha! Ha! Ha!
11k. Honestly, I think that one made up for my lacking skills on the last one. Please stop throwing my ass out of here. Caveman. I think this is where I belong. The last. Honestly, these are all just. I want the Ayaka on the first one. That's honestly all I need. Yeah, Ayaka on the first one. Lukasa. I know I want Ayaka on the first one. I already decided that one. Farizon, maybe? No, I want Layla. Layla and Barbara as designated healer. I can go for. I want Xiao on both of them. I can go for Xiao. Why not? Farzine. Jing. Noel. Wait, no. I'm gonna go. Hold on. Albedo, and then I'm gonna go Noel there for the heals. Yeah, that sounds about right. Cryo. No, wait, I have to have it like that. Never mind. I am all over the place today. Triggering a swirl. It's gonna be that one. You can never go wrong with crit damage, right? Like, there's no going wrong with crit damage.
I'll protect you.
Embrace the ice! Take flight!
I don't ask too much.
The night is cold. Don't be scared.
Useless. Disappear. Here. Worthless. Here.
Not now.
My apologies! Sakura swirl!
Like I said, Ayaka fixes everything. I can change first. Sure.
There you are.
Another test subject.
Wind strike. Shot clouds high.
Blink!
The birds call.
Cut to the chase! Hey!
undertaking.
Don't blink. Huh?
Just die already.
That's close enough.
Nowhere to hide. Not now.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
Hold on.
Flow speedily. The night is cold.
As one with wind and cloud.
Thank you, Kazuha.
Winter shall
Thank you,
eventually
Zuzu.
come.
Into the wind. One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Too late for regrets. Gears of the storm.
Lament. Here. The wind knows it. Falling leaves. Adorn my.
We'll see about that.
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless.
Gears of the storm.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Never mind. Well, that was literally like, I am barely sniffing 10,000 at that point. Honestly, I'm like, it's barely. Who needs 10,000? What left over? Yeah, I put him in the not a corner, honestly. Last one. Those two needs to die as quickly as humanly possible as I can do. Yoimiya and Bennett. I need to build Yoimiya. I can't build a character I don't have, but I want Yoimiya. Albedo, Ayaka, Noel. I don't know what I was thinking in this one, honestly. I only have Hydra there. I'm on for mastery. Normal attack. Attack speed. And of course, crit damage. Why not? I want Yoimiya, honestly. Even though I don't like bow characters. This is a complete shit show. Nope. And all needs to be number 2. Whoops. Please stop. Thank you.
Then, witness my great undertaking.
Incoming. Hey! With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
Thank you.
Moment of birth.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
You know, do me the favor and just fly through them. Thank you. Once again, I like having Noelle at space too. It's just a pet peeve of mine.
Your coming was foretold.
Everybody stand! Whirling snow!
Hey, stop that.
Yeah!
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Fire hazard! Here come the fireworks! Everybody stand back! Embrace the ice!
That was a completely wasted IR code. How am I to do this team?
Finally, some
Where?
target practice. Ha! Teamwork is
Now.
true! Do your work! Fire hazard! That didn't count!
Thank you. Carry that quickly.
Resolution down! Raise the storm! Let's light it up! Where do you think stand back? Please, hear my prayer. The fuse is lit! Goodbye, but we'll meet again.
You need to hurry up!
Kamisato Arts. Sumeru.
Here comes the fireworks!
Will you just die here? Please? Please?
Care for a dance? Well,
I'm asking wisely.
let's light it up! Too easy! Bring us your...
Be still.
Dance with me! I'm going in! The show's only just begun! Not done yet!
Stop it.
Please.
Thank you. I did it. I did not do 10,000 on number 2 though. I'm kind of sad about that one, to be quite honest. This is the battle point. Boom. And no, I have not done Spiral Abyss. That is not exactly a main priority for me. Take an outfit. Yes. Yes. Even detail. There? I think that is all, honestly. Oh. There's Lisa. Old outfit. Very bitchy. It does have her shoulders, but it doesn't have a back. It's very... I know. Which,
Welcome to class. What would you like me to teach you?
a class I might actually not fall asleep in. I like it. There. Hold on.